Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello and good night friends. How are you today? I hope you are stay healthy and good condition during this COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, let me to introduce myself. My name is Akmal Mahdi. You can call me Akmal. I'm a student of Electronic Engineering, Polytechnic Institute of Surabaya, or mostly known as Polytechnic Elektronika Negeri Surabaya, or PENS in short. In this video, I would like to tell you about how is my study that have been conducted online during this COVID-19 pandemic. But before I tell you how is my study, I will tell you about how long I have been online studying. Well, what I know was the COVID-19 virus starts to spread in Indonesia on February. And a month later, my school council had an announcement that announced all students and lecturers are prohibited to conduct teaching learning process at school. And start from March 17, all students and lecturers will conduct online studying from their home. So I think it's about 5 months I have been online studying, exclude 2 months for holiday semester. So how does it feel? How is it going? Well, what can I say is this online studying has advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is, for me, I can cooperate with my friends while doing absent. We can have a group discussion to discuss the questions and the answers. And the other advantage is, while we get assignment and report, we can just easily copy and paste from the others easily. That's very useful, right? The answer is yes, initially, because later when I'm online studying day by day, week by week, I start to feel the disadvantage. The first thing I feel is when I'm online studying, I start to feel bored and sleepy. Even I fall asleep frequently. And because of that, I cannot understand and learn what thing is taught by the lecture. That's very bad for me. The second is, sometimes when I'm online studying, my mom calls me and asks me to help her. So I should help her, right? And then I should leave my online studying. And the third is my network connectivity. I didn't have Wi-Fi in my home, and then I just live in a small city called Nganjuk, where some cheap internet providers didn't have strong internet signal here. So that make me have to buy more expensive internet quota from other providers, and I think that's spending a lot of money. But fortunately, my school council has been giving us this internet quota for all students and lecturers, and that's very helpful. And the last disadvantage about this online studying is about practice lecture. We know that PENS is a vocational school. That means all of its students is prepared to be ready for work. Therefore, PENS have a curriculum that manages the studies of its student is approximately 60% of practice lecture and 40% of theory lecture. For theory lecture, we can conduct it everywhere. It doesn't matter we conduct it at school, home, online, or offline. It doesn't matter. The problem is the practice lecture. How can we conduct practice lecture while all of parts, tools, and devices is in the laboratory. Of course, we can use a simulator, but I think it's very different learning the practice between using the simulator and using the real devices. I think the process of learning the practice is easier to understand while using the real tools. And then when we've graduated from our school and then we get a job, we will use other devices, right? Of course. That's why I think the last disadvantage is the worst. So therefore, I think this online studying is very uncomfortable and very difficult for me. But what can I do for? This is the best way to keep studying besides preventing the spread of the virus, right? I just can hope and pray that this pandemic will be over soon, and maybe I can help to prevent the virus by doing the health protocol, by using mask when I go outside, reduce to gather with many people, and then wash my hands frequently, and etc. So with expectation, this pandemic will be totally over soon and everything will be get back to the normal. Okay, I think that's all what I want to say. Please like and subscribe this channel and give me some advice about my English speaking in the comment. Okay, stay healthy, stay safety, and as I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.